Okay, I'm looking at the 2 carrot bags that I found that I left out in October, and I found just about a week ago, March 1st, 2nd, 3rd. I believe it was the 3rd that I actually went looking for and found the bags. This bag came from the Pea Patch Lake area. It looks like it's been chewed apart pretty much. Big section missing here. It doesn't match together. You can tell there's a good 2.5, 3 inches wide section missing. The other side, I may have torn this so the smell of the carrots could get out of the bag easier, so they'd be found. Because I remember doing it in the last bag that I put out, last couple actually. There's doesn't have any indication that it was actually pulled apart as we would do it. But this bag is the one I found at I say it's near the highway crossing. This bag has been pulled apart by hand. And what I mean is, it took 2 hands to do this, and I can show you how. Right here is a small tear on the side. And there are 2 impressions right here where fingers have stretched the plastic and pulled it back. On this side, it fits together. It's hard to do it with one hand at a time and holding the camera, but this section is whole. It's just been stretched. And to me, it looks like the way it's stretched, it was pulled from here down this direction. Now, a coyote, a deer, raccoon, possum, whatever, is not going to do that. They're going to bite into the bag, tear it with their mouth until they can get to the carrots. They're not going to make this huge single rip in it. It was ripped from the top of the package here down this direction. That doesn't happen with animals with paws or hoofs that are only going to use their mouth with. And it looks like it's been chewed into right here. But could have been some small animals getting hold of it. But this side especially, you can see the indentions where the fingers ripped into the bag. Now, like I said on the other, see, this would fit together too. On the other bags, I ripped into it from the side, and those could actually be my finger marks. And this is what I'm talking about when I mean it's been ripped open from the top. It looks like somebody's held it like this and grabbed the package, and simply did that with it. but I don't remember doing it. I definitely didn't do it with this one. But I surely didn't make this rip. I see very little of what I would call teeth marks. I mean, there's a stretched out spot right here. Tell me what animals could have torn the bag like this. Like you were holding it here, and with your other hand grabbing it here and pulling it down. That's how this was torn. No traces whatsoever of the carrots. Not on the ground. Of course, neither of the bags were found right next to where I put the carrots. But tell me, did hunters open these and eat them? Or did something else with hands do it? This one's probably done by just regular small animals, because they tore it up so much. This one's almost completely intact. The package is mostly just stretched, not pulled away from the rest of the plastic. That's 98% of this bag you're looking at. I don't know. You know, I'm not educated enough to actually make a definitive determination of what got into these packages, but to me it looks like this one's been opened by hand, which means two hands, and that one just looks like it was eaten into by raccoons or coyotes or deer maybe. Either way, something ate them. Tell me what you think.